So if you're busy like me, then you would know that you have major problems and you have minor problems. Major problems are easy to deal with because they can be dealt with on site, and you know that they have to be dealt with first. But minor problems are something that you really have to put to the side because you know that you can't deal with it right now. So they add up, they add up, and they add up.
And I don't mean minor problems like little inconveniences. I mean problems that are nagging at you. You can't really deal with it in the moment, but you know you need to get it done. The way I put it, major problems can mean problems that are in fact major, like not being confident, but that's what self-improvement is for. When I say major problems, I mean problems that should be taken care of as soon as possible. For example, I need to feed the dog before I can continue editing this video.
When I was in school, all I had to worry about for my major problems was schoolwork and working out. Those were the two things that I got done pretty much every day, and I felt good after I did it, but my minor problems were still there. And eventually I was just fed up with how many minor problems that I had. So what I did was I started a new journaling practice. I made this up by myself. So I realized that I tend to think these problems like out of the blue, randomly, sporadically. Like even when I'm working out, just have a random thought like that. And I don't know why, but I do. So what I did was I got my phone and I wrote down the problem that I had immediately. And then once I was done, just like a normal minor problem that I would deal with earlier, and just let it go and wait till a better time to do it. The only thing that's different is now it's actually written down. So once you write it down, you can come back to it at a later time, think about it, schedule it, plan it, or deal with it now. Now you don't have any more minor problems that you need to deal with, and you can just focus on your majors. Take me when I was going to school. I parked my car, and when I was on my way there, I noticed that I was out of windshield washer fluid. So popped the hood and I just checked to see where the level was, and it was low, and I was okay. But then I also checked that my brake fluid was black. If you don't know, brake fluid should be more clear, and if it's black, that means it got water in it or it got air in it, and it needs to be flushed out. Usually, if I was 3 months ago version of me, I would have just written it off and be like, okay, I'm just gonna figure this out when I get back home, because I use school as an excuse to just forget about the problem. What I did was quick and simple. I just got on my phone, wrote out that I need windshield washer fluid and I need to flush my brake fluid, and there we go. And I just got on with my day, and when I got home, I talked to my dad. I was like, okay, this is what I need to do. We schedule an appointment to fix these problems, or I can just go and pick up some fluid for both of these problems and fix it myself. And to be honest, the best part about this that I've used so far, you can also use this as a thought saver for your journaling. If you have a problem that you're really stressed about now, but you can't deal with it right now, you can't journal about it right now, like if you're in work or school, then what you do is you get out your phone just like last time, write it down in somewhat detail, maybe like a paragraph, so you know what to think about whenever you're coming back to that problem. And once you have time to journal and you forget about that problem, just make sure you pull it up and you look, you see like, okay, yeah, I did want to journal this. So you journal it, and then you're stress-free. And once you begin to do this for a while, you actually see that you don't have as many problems as you thought you would. Your perception of all your problems and like your stress, it just gets minimalized whenever you write it down and you realize like, okay, this is all I need to get done. And then I have my major problems, which is already on the works. Like I can do this, I'm fine. So yeah, that's just about it. I mean, it's a very low-level beginner exercise that you can do that kind of just works for everyone in general, no matter how experienced you are with journaling. That's going to be about it. Like, subscribe, comment, do the thing if you haven't already, and yeah, keep moving forward.